You say Elon Musk was something about buying cocaine? It's like,
Nah. I was talking about. Everybody knows that Elon Musk, Tesla owner and innovator and philanthropist, and just all around billionaire and badass. Basically, we know he purchased Twitter for, I believe, $45 billion.
Billion for billion.
He had a tweet that went crazy. He's been going crazy on Twitter because he owns it now. He basically said he's gonna purchase Coca Cola to throw the cocaine back in it. And I know you guys are like, what? No. But some of us are old enough to know that
Coca Cola had cocaine in it
when it first dropped. They first started, it had 3.5 grams of cocaine in it.
Ooh, they had the pack.
When it came to America, I believe in the earliest like 1800s, because Coca Cola is really old. It's like from the 1700s, I believe. I don't know for sure. It's like a Spaniard drink. Like it's like I did my research on it, but they basically brought it here and they dumbed it down, but it still had like, I want to say, a gram of cocaine in it. Elon basically said on Twitter he's gonna go ahead and buy Coca Cola back and gonna throw that good old stuff back in it, which is wild to say on Twitter and being someone with influence and power. Like, thanks for your Need for Speed moment. It's like really having to think about someone want to take a company and take it back to the old days, but this is like something like cocaine ain't a legal drug. You talking about throwing it back in the splash? Man, that was just amazing to see. Freedom of speech. That's why he said it. And that's the reason why he bought Twitter. People really think about him going to buy Coca-Cola to put cocaine back in it. But his reason for buying Twitter was people was trying to change it and alter it and not give it freedom of speech. And so that's what he's showing and what he's proven. I don't believe he's going to do that. But at a certain time, Coca-Cola did have cocaine in it, and you could buy cocaine over the counter at Sears. Back to you.
Come get your.
No, you really could.
No, yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't know that, man? America's an effed up place, you guys. You guys don't know that? Huh? You ain't got that already?
Hey, man, what Scarface say on Mary Jane? If it's taxable, it's cool to smoke. You know? Before marijuana was legal, you could go get a cigarette, that's killing people, and they know it, but you can go get it, You go get alcohol, people die from DUI, from driving, from alcoholism, every year, but you can go get it because it's taxable, so they choose and pick, like, I give it 15, 20 years before cocaine is legal in certain amounts. If you want to do a little bump.
That's the whole thing about decriminalizing now.
I mean, Portland
Same
did
thing
it.
we're
Portland,
talking about
people who do shrooms in Portland was partying because, they didn't have to worry about the law anymore, So
yeah, so it's just crazy he said that, but people didn't see the bigger picture, which wasn't he actually buying Elon Musk actually buying Coca-Cola and putting cocaine back in it, but freedom of speech. But at the same time, everybody's tripping. You could tell who's really like not hip or who's really young or who's on Twitter like the babies is like, what do you mean Coca-Cola? And they're tripping about it, but it really was something.
It had that yowda.
And it changes your perspective on America and how laws were and things were back then because, I mean, I want to be honest with you. I think my great-grandma told me that even in the 50s, Sears had cocaine for sale over the counter or 40s or something. And she moved here from Muskogee, Oklahoma.
They said, but I'm going to say it, make America great again. Make it great again. Let people sell their stuff. Not, let people do their habits, let people sell their stuff. Not like slavery, make it great again. But like, and also I'm not a fan, like we should have stayed segregated, but that's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, a whole other episode we'll talk about the segregation.
Segregated.
Everybody equal so bad.
Yeah, didn't get none of it. Yeah. Should have kept our own